Anaheim Ducks, what a wild week. We can call Pat Verbeek, the general manager, Mr. Fix-It. And your headline says it all. Big cap expenditures. Now, they're kind of getting criticized for overpaying, but they had $39 million of cap money, John, to start the offseason. And they got guys that Verbeek, the general manager, was familiar with in Tampa and in Detroit. And he had all this money to use. They get Alex Killorn from Tampa Bay, two-way player. They signed him $6 million a year, which is significant. Has 198 career goals. He's a bit of a sniper, but he plays at both ends of the ice. Good acquisition. You had the cap space. They got a wide-body cement block defenseman who's a tough guy, Rad Gudas. Very rugged player. I've watched him bang on people in front of the net, move people away from his goaltenders, stand up for his teammates. He's a pretty good player, but they signed him to a multi-year deal. And then they went to Detroit and got another guy Verbeek knows, Robert Hagg, a stay-at-home defenseman from the Detroit Red Wings. A bit of a surprise for me. They dumped young defensemen, Simon Benoit, who had really done very well here with the San Diego Gulls and been up there for 2 years. They also did not offer Max Comtois, who kind of blossomed as a rookie and hadn't done much the last year and a half because of injuries. They let them go. Two things to keep in mind with the Ducks. Could be a trade coming. Ottawa is going to move one of their goal scorers, Alex DeBrincat. He wants a mega contract. He scored 27 goals last season. Ottawa can't pay him. Ducks still have cap money. This guy could be the final fitting piece to go with all the young players that the Ducks have stockpiled. And then the fire they have to find a way to put out involves a superstar goaltender, John Gibson, who was the only thing they had of credibility in the beginning of this rebuild. Not only did he ask for a trade, and now they didn't make the trade, now there's insinuations in Canada he's not going to report to camp and he's never going to put the jersey on again. That's a bad story as it relates to the Ducks if their hand is forced to move John Gibson. I like him. I think he's a leader. He's been besieged. I think that the toughest thing is he needs to step back from the emotion of the moment and look at what they've got and they've developed and drafted and look at what they just spent on to get established NHL guys. So the Ducks got work still to get done, but I think they've really had a fruitful offseason.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing these guys on the ice. I mean, they're coming to San Diego at the end of September, right?
Yes. Ducks Kings preseason game on the 29th.